Most of us learned one financial plan. It is a very common plan. Go to school, get good grades, find a safe, secure job, work hard. This was the dream they sold us. This was the path to a comfortable life. Maybe you could even get rich this way. That is what the old rules said. We were taught that our time directly equals money. If you work for an employer, your time is making them money, not always you. The more hours you put in, the more you thought you were building your future. This belief is stuck deep inside many people. It controls how they think about money. It has for generations. It is a powerful narrative, but we must question if it serves us best today. But what if that old plan is broken? What if work hard is not enough anymore? The world has changed. Hard work is important. No one denies that. But is it the smartest way to build real financial freedom? Many people work incredibly hard. They work longer hours than ever. Yet they feel stuck. They feel like they are on a hamster wheel, running faster but going nowhere. Their paychecks come in. Then poof, the money is gone. Bills, groceries, the rising cost of everything diminishes their purchasing power. The dream of getting ahead financially feels impossible, a distant mirage. This is not because they are lazy. It is because the old rules often don't work in this new economy. They are outdated. The old job model has a big problem. You trade your time for money. Your time is precious. It is your most valuable non-renewable asset. You work 1 hour. You get paid for 1 hour. This is a direct trade, a linear exchange. This trade has a hard limit, an unbreakable ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day, and you cannot magically create more. You need to sleep. You need to eat. You need to live your life. So your income has a ceiling, a very real cap on your earning potential. No matter how hard you try, you can't work 25 hours a day. This inherently limits how much you can earn. Your income stops if you stop working. That is a dangerous place to be, a precarious foundation. I am not saying hard work is bad. Hard work is good, even essential. You absolutely need discipline. You need dedication and perseverance. These qualities are vital for success in anything you pursue in life. But relying only on one paycheck, one single source of income, is incredibly risky. It is like standing on a chair with only one leg supporting you. It is wobbly. It is not secure. What happens if that one leg breaks unexpectedly? The world changes fast. The economy shifts. Your job security can vanish. You need a stronger, more stable financial foundation. You need to think differently about how you earn money. It is time to work smarter, not just harder. It is time to make your money work for you. Now, let's paint a different picture for your financial future, a much brighter one. Imagine not just one paycheck coming in every month. Imagine many streams of money flowing to you consistently. Some of these streams will naturally need your active work and attention, especially when you're first setting them up. That is normal and to be expected. But other streams, once established, can work for you almost automatically. They can generate income while you sleep soundly. They can make money while you enjoy precious time with your family. They can even earn for you while you follow your deepest passions and hobbies. This is the incredible power of multiple income streams. This is how you diversify your financial life. You build a stronger, more resilient foundation. Working smart is the key. It is not just about working long, hard hours without strategic thought. That is the old way, the path of the masses. Working smart means using your limited time wisely. It means leveraging your unique skills, talents, and accumulated resources to create lasting, sustainable value in the marketplace. You want to create value that pays you over and over again, not just a single payment for a single block of your time. Think like a smart farmer. A farmer works hard to prepare the soil and plant. That initial effort is necessary, but a truly smart farmer also plants seeds for fruit trees. These trees, once mature, give fruit every single year, providing a recurring harvest with progressively less intensive work over time. This is strategic thinking. This guide will show you that smart path to financial well-being. Our mission is to give you the essential tools. We want to equip you with the practical knowledge you need. You can start building these multiple income streams for yourself. You can start this journey right now, today. We'll share actionable strategies, real concrete actions you can take. We will avoid vague theories and focus on what works. Forget the limiting belief that only special lucky people can become wealthy. Forget the destructive idea that you must sacrifice your entire life, your health, and your relationships for a job. That is a lie told to keep you in the old system. The truth is, you can build wealth. Anyone can. Building wealth with multiple income streams is not a fantasy. It is not some magical get-rich-quick trick that happens overnight. The world we live in today is full of surprises. Change is constant. Economic landscapes shift like desert sands. Job security, once a promise, now feels like a fragile dream for many. Companies restructure. Industries get disrupted by new technologies overnight. Relying on a single job, a single paycheck, is like balancing on a tightrope without a safety net below. It is a risky game to play with your financial life. You need more than one pillar supporting your financial house to truly feel secure. This understanding is the first step towards building a more resilient financial future for yourself and those you care about. It is about proactive planning, not reactive fear. Think about it. Economic downturns are not rare events. They are part of the economic cycle. Recessions can appear. Global events like a health crisis can shake economies to their core. When these storms hit, those with only one source of income are the most vulnerable. They face the biggest shocks. If that single stream dries up, panic sets in, bills pile up, stress skyrockets. But if you have multiple streams flowing, one may slow, but others can keep you steady, providing a crucial buffer. Diversification is not just a fancy word used by financial advisors. It is a practical shield against financial hardship and uncertainty. It is a core principle of smart financial management. History teaches us valuable lessons if we are willing to listen. Look back at the big economic crises. The tech bubble bursting in the early 2000s, the global financial meltdown of 2008, the widespread business closures during the recent pandemic. Who suffered most? It was often those who depended entirely on one job or one business, whose fortunes were tied to a single economic current. Those who had wisely built several income sources, drawing from different sectors or models, found themselves in a much stronger position. They had options. They had a cushion. They could navigate the chaos with greater calm and resilience. This is wisdom in action. Learning from the past to secure the future. Building multiple streams of income is not about expecting the worst to happen every day. It is about being smart. It is about being prepared for whatever life throws your way, because life is inherently unpredictable. You cannot control the winds of the global economy. You cannot predict every storm that will gather on the horizon. But you can build a stronger ship. You can equip yourself with more tools to navigate through turbulent waters. Multiple income streams are your financial life raft, your emergency kit, ensuring you and your family stay afloat, no matter how rough the seas get. This is taking responsibility for your financial well-being in a proactive and empowered way. There is a hidden enemy to your money. It is called inflation. It works silently, diligently, day by day, often unnoticed until its effects become painfully obvious. It steals the buying power of your hard-earned cash. The money you have saved in a jar or even in a basic bank account buys less next year than it does today. Your salary might go up a little bit, perhaps a few % each year if you are fortunate. But if prices for food, fuel, housing and healthcare are rising even faster, you are actually falling behind. You are working harder, but your money is weaker. This is a slow, quiet drain on your wealth. a constant headwind against your financial progress. Imagine you have a delicious ice cream cone on a hot summer day. Inflation is like the sun beating down. It slowly, steadily melts your ice cream away before you can fully enjoy it. If your income is not growing at a faster rate, then inflation is melting your money, your financial strength diminishes bit by bit. You feel the squeeze, your dreams of financial comfort or early retirement seem to get further away, not closer. To combat this, you need income sources that can grow, that can outpace this silent thief. Assets that appreciate in value or generate more income over time are your best weapons in this ongoing fight to preserve and increase your purchasing power. Many people think putting money in a savings account is the safest option. It feels secure, but look closely at the interest rates most banks offer these days. They are often tiny, sometimes shockingly close to 0%. Now, compare that minuscule return to the real rate of inflation, the actual increase in the cost of living you experience every month. Your money in that safe account is likely losing purchasing power every single day. It is a guaranteed way to get poorer slowly, even though the number of dollars in your account stays the same or inches up. You need your money to work for you, to grow robustly, not just sit there and shrink in real terms. This requires a different financial strategy. So, how do you beat this silent thief, this constant erosion of your financial power? Multiple income streams provide a powerful answer and a practical solution. Some income sources, like owning a rental property where rents can be adjusted to rise with market conditions, or owning a business where you can adjust prices for your products or services, offer a natural hedge against inflation as the general cost of goods and services go up. Your income from these types of sources can also go up. This helps protect your ability to buy what you need and want. It ensures your financial progress is real, not just an illusion created by nominal gains. This is how you build lasting financial security in an inflationary world. Why do we talk so much about building these multiple streams of income? What is the real prize we are aiming for? The ultimate goal, the pinnacle of this financial journey, is something called financial independence. This is the dream that should drive every smart worker, every aspiring wealth builder, every individual who wants more out of life than just trading hours for dollars. Financial independence means your life is no longer a constant race to earn enough money just to pay your bills. It means your assets, the things you own that generate income, are working for you, generating enough money to cover all your living expenses without you needing to actively trade your finite time for money. You become the master of your money, not its servant. Financial independence is far more than just having a lot of money in the bank or a portfolio of investments. It is about having true freedom. The freedom to choose, the freedom to decide how you want to spend your precious days on this earth, which are limited for all of us. Imagine waking up each morning and doing what you genuinely love, what truly excites you, not what you are forced to do, simply to survive and pay the rent. Imagine pursuing your deepest passions, traveling the world, learning new skills, volunteering for causes you believe in, or spending abundant quality time with your family and friends, all without the gnawing anxiety of financial pressure dictating your choices. This kind of freedom is the ultimate wealth. It is genuine liberation. When you successfully build multiple income streams, especially those that are passive or semi-passive and require less of your direct daily effort to maintain, you are constructing your own personal fortress of financial security and autonomy. You're no longer solely dependent on the whims of a single employer who could decide to downsize or restructure at any moment. You are less vulnerable to economic shocks that might eliminate your primary job or reduce your hours. You gain a powerful, profound sense of control over your own life and your financial destiny. This control brings immense peace of mind. It brings unshakable confidence. It allows you to live life more boldly, on your own terms. The path to financial independence is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Let no one tell you otherwise. It is a journey, a marathon, not a sprint, and it requires a fundamental shift in how you think about money, work, and your future. You must move from being just an employee or a consumer focused on earning to spend to becoming an investor and an entrepreneur focused on acquiring and building income-generating assets. You must prioritize activities that build your asset column over activities that merely increase your expenses. Multiple income streams are the vehicles that will carry you on this transformative journey. They are the essential building blocks for a life of freedom, choice, and lasting abundance. This is the smart way to live. Earned income is the most common way people make money. It is the money you get paid for the work you do. Think about your job. You work hours, you get a paycheck. This is earned income. If you are a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, or an employee at a company, you are earning this type of income. You trade your valuable time and your direct effort for a specific amount of money. For many people, this is the primary and often the only source of income they know. It is the starting point, the fuel that can power your journey towards building more wealth. Many financially successful individuals began by diligently earning income this way. There are clear benefits to earned income, especially when you are starting out. Now, let's talk about a type of income that truly excites people who want financial freedom. This is passive income. Passive income is money that flows into your bank account with minimal ongoing daily effort required from you to maintain it. Imagine earning money while you're sleeping soundly, while you're traveling and exploring the world, or while you are spending quality time pursuing your hobbies and passions. This is the allure of passive income. It is crucial to understand, however, that passive income is not about getting something for absolutely nothing. Often, a significant amount of work, investment, or creative effort is required up front to establish or acquire the passive income stream. Think of it like building a sophisticated machine. Once it is built and running smoothly, it generates money for you. There are many fascinating examples of passive income streams that you can create or invest in. Rental income from real estate properties is a classic and widely understood example. Tenants pay you rent regularly. Section 3. Portfolio and residual income. Expanding your wealth horizon. Let's explore portfolio income. This specific type of income is generated from your various investments. Think of it as your capital, your money, actively working and laboring to make even more money for you. Portfolio income typically includes things like dividends paid out by companies whose stocks you own, interest earned from bonds or even high-yield savings accounts, and importantly, capital gains. Capital gains are the profits you realize when you sell an investment, like a stock or a piece of real estate, for a higher price than you originally paid for it. Portfolio income is often associated with paper assets and requires a degree of financial literacy to understand and manage these investments wisely and effectively. This is where your accumulated capital actively multiplies. The mechanics behind generating portfolio income are straightforward in concept, but require diligence in practice. You allocate your capital, your investment money, into various assets that possess the potential to generate regular returns or to appreciate significantly in value over time. Section 1. Affiliate marketing, earning by recommending. The digital world has opened up amazing new doors to earn money. One very popular door is affiliate marketing. This is a simple idea. You recommend a product or a service to other people. When someone buys that product or service using your unique referral link, you earn a commission. It is like being a helpful salesperson, but you can do it from anywhere at any time. You do not need to create your own products. You do not need to handle inventory or shipping. Your main job is to connect people with things they might need or want. Section 2. Content creation. Sharing your voice, building your income. In today's digital age, content is king. And if you can create valuable, engaging content, you can build a powerful income stream. Think about platforms like YouTube. People spend countless hours watching videos on every imaginable topic. If you have knowledge to share, a skill to teach, a story to tell, or a talent to entertain, YouTube offers a massive potential audience. You can create videos about your passions, whether it is cooking, finance, gaming, travel, or teaching a language. The internet has democratized content creation. Anyone with a smartphone and an idea can start. This is your chance to build a community and an income around what you love to do. Section 3. Digital products. Packaging your knowledge for profit. One of the most exciting digital income streams is creating and selling your own digital products. This means you package your knowledge, your skills, or your creativity into a format that can be sold and delivered online. Think about what you know. What skills do you have that others might want to learn? What problems can you solve for people? The beauty of digital products is their incredible scalability. You create the product once and you can sell it an unlimited number of times without any additional manufacturing costs or inventory to manage. This offers very high profit margins and the potential for truly passive income once the product is created and your sales system is in place. There is a vast range of digital products you can create catering to almost any interest or need. Ebooks are a very common example where you can share your expertise on a particular subject in a written format. Online courses are hugely popular, allowing you to teach skills through video lessons, downloadable worksheets, and interactive communities. You could create templates for resumes, social media graphics, or business plans. Software developers can sell plugins or small applications. Photographers can sell presets for photo editing. Artists can sell digital prints or design assets. The possibilities are truly endless, limited only by your imagination and your understanding of what people are willing to pay for online. Creating a successful digital product does require initial effort. There is no doubt about that. First, you need to identify a genuine need or a strong desire in the market. What are people struggling with? What do they want to achieve? Then you need to craft a high-quality product that effectively delivers the promised solution or value. This means careful planning, content creation, and professional presentation. Whether it is writing an ebook, recording video lessons, or designing templates, the initial work can be intensive. However, remember that this upfront investment of your time and expertise can lead to a valuable asset that generates income for you for months or even years to come, long after the initial creation phase is complete. Once your digital product is ready, you need to focus on marketing and selling it to your target audience. You can leverage your existing online presence, such as your blog, social media channels, or email list to promote your product. You might use online advertising to reach new potential customers. There are also various online platforms and marketplaces specifically designed to help you sell digital products, handling payment processing and delivery for you. The satisfaction of creating something valuable that helps others, while also building an automated income stream for yourself, is immense. This is how you truly leverage your unique knowledge and turn it into a scalable digital asset that works for you around the clock. Section 1. Real estate, your foundation in the real world. Let us now turn our attention to the physical world. Real-world assets can be powerful wealth builders. Real estate is one of the oldest and most proven ways to grow your money. It is tangible. You can see it. You can touch it. It is not just numbers on a computer screen. Think about owning a home. Think about owning an apartment building or even a piece of land. These are solid assets. They provide a sense of security. Many wealthy people have built their fortunes on the foundation of real estate. It is a cornerstone of many successful investment portfolios, a true pillar of financial strength for generations. How does real estate make you money? There are two main ways this happens. First, you can earn rental income. If you own a property like a house or an apartment, you can rent it out to tenants. They pay you rent every month. This creates a steady stream of cash flow. Second, real estate has the potential to appreciate. This means its value can go up over time. So the property you bought for a certain price could be worth much more years later. You can also use leverage. This means using borrowed money, like a mortgage from a bank, to buy a property. This can amplify your returns significantly if the property value increases. Now, owning real estate is not a completely passive activity, especially at the beginning. It requires effort. You need to find good properties in good locations. This takes research and patience. You might need to manage tenants, which can sometimes be challenging. Properties also need maintenance and repairs. Things break, roofs leak. You have to deal with these issues. This is different from some digital income streams that might seem easier to manage. Real estate is a hands-on investment. It demands your attention and your willingness to solve real-world problems. It requires a different kind of commitment. But the long-term rewards of investing in real estate can be truly substantial. It is a fantastic hedge against inflation. As prices for goods and services rise, rents and property values often rise too. This protects your purchasing power. You build equity as you pay down your mortgage and as the property appreciates. This equity is real wealth. It is a tangible asset that can provide financial security for you and your family for many years to come. Real estate is a time-tested path to building lasting financial independence. It is a solid physical investment in your future that you can rely on. Section 2. Dividend stocks, sharing in company profits. Let's talk about another powerful real-world stream, dividend stocks. This is about owning small pieces of established companies. When you buy a share of a company, you become a part owner. Many people buy stocks hoping the price will go up so they can sell for a profit. That is one strategy. But dividend investing is different. It focuses on companies that regularly share their profits with their shareholders. These payments are called dividends. This means you can get paid just for owning the stock. It provides a steady stream of income separate from the stock's price movement. This is a smart way to make your money work for you. How do dividends actually work? It is quite simple. When a company makes a profit, it has a choice. It can reinvest all the money back into the business to grow it further, or it can distribute a portion of those profits to its shareholders. These distributions are the dividends. They are usually paid in cash directly into your brokerage account. Most companies that pay dividends do so on a regular schedule, perhaps every quarter or once a year. The amount you receive depends on how many shares you own and how much the company decides to pay per share. It feels good to receive these payments, like a reward for being a part owner. However, not all stocks pay dividends, and not all dividend stocks are good investments. You need to do your homework. Look for strong, stable companies. These are often businesses with a long history of profitability. They should also have a consistent track record of paying dividends to their shareholders. Even better, look for companies that have a history of increasing their dividends over time. This shows the company is growing and is committed to returning value to its owners. It is also important to diversify. Do not put all your investment money into just one or two dividend stocks. Spread your risk across different companies and industries. The benefits of investing in dividend stocks are very attractive. They provide a relatively passive stream of income. Once you have bought the shares of good companies, you generally do not need to do much ongoing work. Your money is working for you. Over time, these dividend payments can grow, especially if the companies you have invested in continue to increase their payouts. You can also choose to reinvest your dividends to buy more shares. This is called compounding. It is a powerful way to accelerate your wealth growth. Dividend stocks are a solid way to build income and wealth from the success of real businesses. Beyond digital ventures and traditional investments, there are many real-world income streams you can create right in your own community. These are often called local side hustles. This is about using your existing skills, talents, or even just your available time to provide valuable services or products to people nearby. It is a hands-on approach. You are directly interacting with your customers. You are solving their problems or meeting their needs in a tangible way. This can be incredibly rewarding both financially and personally. It is about leveraging what you already have to generate extra cash flow and make a difference locally. What kind of local side hustles can you start? The possibilities are almost endless. If you're good at a particular school subject, you could offer tutoring services to students in your area. If you are handy around the house, you could do small repair jobs for neighbors. Do you love animals? Pet sitting or dog walking can be a great option. Perhaps you have a green thumb. You could offer gardening or landscaping services. You could bake goods and sell them at a local farmer's market, or create handmade crafts and sell them online or at local fairs. Think about what you enjoy doing and what skills people in your community might pay for. Often, startup costs are very low. One of the biggest advantages of local side hustles is the potential for quick cash. Unlike some investments that take time to mature, a side hustle can put money in your pocket relatively fast. This can be a huge help if you need to cover immediate expenses or want to accelerate your savings for other investments. You are often your own boss. You can set your own hours and control your workload, fitting it around your main job or other commitments if needed. You also get to build a direct connection with your customers and your community. Building a good reputation locally can lead to more business through word-of-mouth referrals. A local side hustle is more than just a way to earn a bit of extra money. It can be a stepping stone to bigger things. The income you generate can be used as seed money to fund your investments in real estate or dividend stocks. It is also a fantastic way to test your entrepreneurial skills with relatively low risk. You learn about customer service marketing and managing your finances. These are valuable lessons. Even if it remains a part-time venture, a local side hustle adds another important layer of diversification to your income streams. This makes your overall financial foundation stronger and more resilient to unexpected changes. You have started your journey. You have multiple income streams. That is good. But you still have only 24 hours in a day. You cannot do everything yourself if you truly want to grow big. Trying to do it all is a trap. It is the poor dad's way of thinking. The rich dad knows you must leverage other people's time and skills. This is the secret of delegation. It is not about being lazy, it is about being smart. It is about focusing your energy where it matters most, on the strategic vision for your wealth. You must learn to let go of tasks that others can do. Delegation is absolutely essential for scaling your income streams. Why? Because it buys you back your most precious asset, your time. When you delegate tasks, you free yourself, you gain valuable hours. You can use these hours for high-level thinking. You can use them to find new investment opportunities. You can use them to build important relationships. You move from working your income streams to working them. This shift is critical. It is how you transform from a busy worker into a smart wealth builder, a true entrepreneur who understands leverage. This is a fundamental principle of wealth creation. What kind of tasks should you delegate first? Start with the things that consume your time but do not require your unique genius. Repetitive administrative work is a great place to begin. Answering basic customer emails can be delegated. Managing your social media posting schedule can be handled by someone else. Even certain parts of content creation or bookkeeping can be outsourced. Many people fear letting go. They think no one can do it as well as they can. This is a limiting belief. You must overcome this fear. Finding reliable, skilled people is an investment in your future freedom and growth. Think of delegation not as an expense, but as a powerful investment. You're investing in your ability to earn more. You're investing in your freedom to live life on your own terms. When you pay someone to do a task for $10 an hour, and that frees you up to do work that generates $100 an hour, you are winning. That is smart math. This is how you build a team, even a small virtual team that supports your financial goals. Delegation allows your income streams to grow far beyond what you could ever manage alone. It multiplies your efforts and accelerates your journey to financial independence. In this modern age, technology is your powerful ally. It is your secret weapon for automating and scaling your income streams. Smart tools and software can perform many tasks automatically. These are tasks that used to take up hours of your valuable manual effort. Imagine having a tireless digital assistant working for you around the clock. This is what automation offers. It frees up even more of your time. It helps reduce human errors. It allows your income generating systems to run smoothly even when you're not actively watching them. Smart entrepreneurs embrace technology. They use it to amplify their efforts and achieve more with less. There are countless automation tools available today for almost every aspect of your income streams. Email marketing platforms can send out newsletters and follow-up sequences automatically. Social media scheduling tools can publish your content across different platforms at the optimal times. Financial software can track your income and expenses, making bookkeeping much easier. If you sell products online, e-commerce platforms can automate sales, payment processing, and even digital product delivery. Customer relationship management, CRM systems, can help you manage interactions with your audience. These tools are like having an army of diligent workers at your command, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The benefits of using automation tools are truly enormous. They dramatically increase your efficiency. You get more done in less time. They significantly reduce your personal workload, preventing burnout and stress. Automation brings consistency to your processes. This means your customers get a reliable experience every time. Most importantly, automation allows you to handle a much larger volume of activity. You can serve more customers. You can process more sales. You can distribute more content. You can do all this without feeling overwhelmed or needing to proportionally increase your personal hours. This is how you make your income streams more robust and scalable. How do you start implementing automation effectively in your ventures? Begin by identifying the biggest bottlenecks in your current income streams. What tasks are repetitive and time-consuming? What processes are prone to errors? Then research specific tools that can solve those problems. You do not need to automate everything at once. Start small with one or two key areas. Learn how to use the tools properly, or consider hiring someone who is an expert in that specific software. Remember, automation is not a set it and forget it magic solution. It requires initial setup, ongoing monitoring, and occasional adjustments. But the leverage it provides for smart income growth is truly immense and transformative. Section 3. Building recurring income systems. The true path to scalable wealth. Now let us talk about the ultimate strategy for scaling your wealth. Building recurring income systems. This is where the real magic happens. Recurring income is money that flows to you regularly, month after month or year after year. It comes from systems you have built that deliver ongoing value to customers. They pay you repeatedly without you needing to make a new sale every single time. This is different from a one-time transaction. It is about creating a continuous stream of revenue. This is the dream for many who seek true financial freedom. It is the foundation of many successful, scalable businesses. What are some examples of these powerful recurring income systems? Think about subscription models. Software as a service or SaaS. Businesses charge monthly or annual fees for access to their software. Membership websites offer exclusive content or communities to paying members. Subscription boxes deliver curated products to customers regularly. If you are a consultant or service provider, you can offer retainer agreements for ongoing work. Even rental income from real estate, which we discussed earlier, is a form of recurring income. The key is to create something of continuous value, something that people are happy to pay for on an ongoing basis, because it consistently solves their problems or meets their needs. Why is recurring income so incredibly powerful for scaling your wealth? First, it provides predictable revenue. You have a much clearer idea of how much money will be coming in each month. This makes financial planning much easier and reduces stress. Businesses with strong recurring revenue are often valued much higher by investors. It also fosters customer loyalty. When customers are part of an ongoing system, they are more likely to stick with you. Most importantly, once a recurring income system is well designed and automated, it can scale tremendously. You can add more customers with relatively less incremental effort per customer. This breaks the direct link between your time and your income. Focus your energy on creating these types of intelligent systems. It will undoubtedly take significant upfront work. You need to develop a compelling offer. You need to build a reliable system for attracting new customers. You must also have a strategy for delivering ongoing value to retain those customers. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes thoughtful planning, dedicated effort, and patience. But the long-term rewards are truly life-changing. This is how you build genuine, scalable wealth. Wealth that is not solely dependent on the hours you personally work. This is working smart at its absolute best, paving your path to lasting financial independence. Most of us were taught a simple but flawed equation about money. We were told that time equals money. You go to work, you put in your hours, you get a paycheck. This is the direct trade, the path most people follow without question. It is the employee's path. It is the path of the professional who bills by the hour. While this can provide immediate income, it is a dangerous trap if it is your only way of thinking. This mindset inherently limits your earning potential to the number of hours you can physically work. You are, in essence, renting out your life piece by piece, hour by hour. This is not how true wealth is built. It is how you stay on the financial treadmill, working harder but never truly getting ahead. The smart mindset shift begins when you understand that your time is far more valuable than just the hourly rate someone else is willing to pay for it. Your time is your most precious, finite, and non-renewable resource. Once an hour is gone, it is gone forever. You cannot buy it back. Wealthy individuals, the ones who build lasting financial freedom, see time differently. They see time not just as something to be traded for immediate cash, but as a resource to be invested wisely. They invest their time in creating systems, building assets, and learning skills that can generate income independently of their direct ongoing hourly labor. This is a fundamental shift from thinking like an employee to thinking like an owner and investor. Think about the richest people you know or have read about. Do they get rich by working more hours at a job? Rarely. They get rich by creating or investing in systems that work for them. They build businesses that employ other people's time and talents. They invest in assets like real estate or stocks that generate income passively. They understand that if your income is solely tied to the hours you put in, you will always have a ceiling on your earnings. You can only work so many hours in a day before you burn out or run out of time. To break free, you must learn to decouple your income from your direct hours worked. This is the first crucial step towards financial liberation. So the new equation is not time money. Instead, think time can create money. Your goal should be to use your time strategically to build or acquire income-generating assets. This might mean spending time learning about a new investment class. It could mean dedicating evenings and weekends to building a side business. It might involve creating a digital product that can sell over and over again. Yes, this requires an upfront investment of your time, often without immediate payment, but this investment can pay you back many times over in the future. It is about planting seeds now so you can harvest fruit for years to come, rather than just selling your time for today's wage. Another critical mindset shift is moving your focus from how much money can I earn to how much value can I create for others. This might seem counterintuitive at first. Many people are obsessed with their salary, their hourly rate, or the price they can charge. They are constantly thinking about what they can. But the truly successful, the ones who build sustainable wealth and make a real impact, focus first on what they can. They understand that money is simply a byproduct. It is a measure of the value you deliver to the marketplace, to your customers, to your audience, or to your employer in a more leveraged way. The more value you provide, the more money will naturally flow to you. Think about any successful business or product. It succeeds because it solves a problem for people. It fulfills a need. It offers a convenience. It provides entertainment or knowledge that people are willing to pay for. The greater the problem solved, or the more effectively a need is met, the more value is created. People happily exchange their money for things they perceive as valuable. If you want to significantly increase your income, stop chasing dollars directly. Instead, figure out how you can significantly increase the value you offer to other human beings. This shift in perspective opens up a world of possibilities for income generation, far beyond the limitations of just selling your time for a wage. This principle of value creation applies to all types of income streams we have discussed. If you are an affiliate marketer, you create value by honestly reviewing products and helping people make good buying decisions. If you create content on YouTube, you provide value through information, education, or entertainment. If you invest in real estate, you provide value by offering safe, comfortable housing to tenants. If you build a business, you create value by offering products or services that improve people's lives. When your primary focus is on delivering exceptional value, your reputation grows, customer loyalty increases, and your income potential expands exponentially. Money follows value, always. So ask yourself, what problems can I solve? What needs can I meet? How can I make someone's life better, easier, or more enjoyable? The answers to these questions are the keys to unlocking greater income. Do not be afraid to think big about the value you can offer. The more people you can serve with your value, and the more profound that value is, the more wealth you will inevitably attract. This is not just about working harder, it is about working smarter by focusing your efforts on creating tangible benefits for others. This is a generous mindset. It is an abundant mindset. And it is the mindset that builds fortunes while also making a positive difference in the world. Many people possess a wealth of skills, talents, and knowledge, but fail to see them as valuable assets that can be leveraged to create multiple income streams. They might think their skills are only useful for their current job, or perhaps they underestimate what they truly know. The smart mindset shift here is to recognize that every skill you have, every piece of knowledge you have acquired, and every talent you have cultivated is a potential building block for a new income source. You are likely sitting on a gold mine of untapped potential. The key is to identify these assets within yourself and then strategically deploy them in ways that generate income beyond your primary employment. Take a moment to inventory your skills. What are you good at? This doesn't just mean your professional qualifications listed on your resume. Think broader. Are you a great organizer? Can you write clearly and persuasively? Are you skilled at a particular craft or hobby, like playing a musical instrument, painting, or coding? Do you have excellent communication skills or a knack for teaching others complex subjects? Perhaps you are a fantastic cook, or you have expertise in personal finance, gardening, or fitness. Every single one of these abilities, big or small, has the potential to be monetized if you apply some creativity and entrepreneurial thinking. Do not discount your soft skills or your hobbies. They can be surprisingly valuable. Once you have identified your skills, the next step is to think about how you can leverage them to create new income streams. If you are a skilled writer, you could offer freelance writing services, create and sell ebooks, or start a blog that generates affiliate income. If you are proficient in a foreign language, you could offer translation services or online tutoring. A passion for fitness could be turned into a personal training side hustle or an online fitness course. Even skills learned in your day job can often be repurposed for consulting or creating educational content for others looking to enter your field. The possibilities are truly diverse, allowing you to build income around what you already know and enjoy doing. Remember, leveraging your skills is not just about finding one more job. It is about thinking like an entrepreneur, even on a small scale. Initially, it is about packaging your abilities in different ways to serve different needs and reach different audiences. Furthermore, this mindset encourages continuous learning and skill development. The more skills you acquire and refine, the more valuable you become, and the more opportunities you will have to generate diverse streams of income. Treat your skills as your personal arsenal for wealth creation. Keep sharpening them, keep adding to them, and strategically deploy them to build the financial future you desire. This is how you turn your inherent capabilities into tangible, consistent cash flow. We have journeyed together through this ultimate guide. You now understand the old ways of money are failing many. Working harder is not always the answer. Working smarter is the key. We have shown you the immense power of multiple income streams. These streams build a strong financial fortress around you. They protect you from economic storms that can appear suddenly. They fight the silent thief of inflation that constantly tries to erode your hard-earned savings. They pave the essential road towards achieving true financial independence. This knowledge is your very first crucial step towards a brand new financial reality, a much brighter future that you have the power to build for yourself. This guide has laid out a clear blueprint for you to follow. We explored the many different types of income available. We discussed earned income, the active foundation. We showed you the power of passive income, where your assets do the work. We covered portfolio income from investments and residual income that keeps paying. We delved into the exciting world of digital streams such as affiliate marketing, creating popular content, and selling valuable digital products. We also covered solid, tangible, real-world streams like investing in real estate and earning from dividend stocks. You learned practical strategies to automate your systems and scale your growing efforts. Significantly, you discovered the vital mindset shifts needed for lasting success. But a map, no matter how detailed, is useless if you do not take the first step on the journey. The strategies are here before you. The path forward is illuminated clearly. Now, the action is yours to take. The journey is yours to begin with courage. The most important moment in your life is always right now, this very instant. Do not let the valuable knowledge within the guide simply sit on a shelf, collecting dust. Do not fall into the trap of waiting for the perfect time to start, because that imagined perfect time will likely never arrive. Start today. Choose one single idea from this guide that truly resonates deeply with you, something that excites your spirit. It could be as simple as starting a small local side hustle in your neighborhood. It might be taking the first step to research your very first dividend-paying stock. Perhaps you'll decide to outline the content for your first digital product this week. Take that initial, concrete action, no matter how modest or small it seems to you at first. Overcome any lingering fear or self-doubt. You absolutely have the capacity within you. You possess the untapped potential. The power to fundamentally change your financial destiny lies firmly and squarely within your own hands. Imagine a life where you are in complete, unwavering control of your finances. Imagine waking up each and every day with a profound sense of security, peace, and true freedom. Picture multiple streams of income flowing consistently into your accounts, tirelessly working for you around the clock. This is not some distant, unattainable dream reserved only for a select lucky few individuals. It is a very real and achievable reality for those who dare to work smart, not just hard. It is for those who dedicate themselves to consistently building their asset column piece by piece. It is for those who commit to taking persistent, focused action day after day. This is the incredible promise of genuine financial independence. It is the ultimate ability to live your life fully, richly, and completely on your own terms, by your own design. Your journey to building lasting wealth and true freedom starts with the decisive action you choose to take today. Go forth and build your empire.